I'm 73 years old, and I'm about to tell you something that will upset every immigrant chasing the American dream. Everything you think you know about leaving home for success, about building a better life abroad, it's a lie. A beautiful, seductive lie. And I know because I lived that life for 45 years. I'm going to tell you the truth nobody tells you. When you're standing at the airport with your suitcase and your dreams, the truth about what it really costs to leave home. And trust me, the price is higher than you think. At 28, I was standing at the airport in Lagos, my mother crying, my father trying to be strong, telling me to go, to take this opportunity. It was 1981. Nigeria was struggling, and America was the promised land. The place where hard work actually paid off, where you could build a future. I promised them. I swear I promised them. I'd come back often. I'd send money. I'd stay connected. I'd keep my roots. I'd never forget where I came from. I believed it when I said it. I really did. I thought I could have both. My family and my future. My culture and my success. God, I was naive. I was so naive. But at 50, something happened that shattered everything I believed about the choice I made. Everything. I built my life here. I worked hard, got my master's degree, got a good job in engineering, met my wife. She was Nigerian too. We really thought we'd keep our culture alive. But you know what happens? America swallows that too. We spoke English at home because it was easier. The kids were struggling with Yoruba. We tried to teach them and they'd get frustrated. They'd say, "Dad, nobody speaks this at school." And eventually we just stopped. We told ourselves they'd learn later, but later never came. We'd make jollof rice on special occasions, but the rest of the time it was pizza and burgers. We dressed them in American clothes, sent them to American schools, taught them to belong here. And they did. God, they did. They're American, fully American, but they don't belong there. They've never belonged there. And I did that. I took Nigeria from them. I took their heritage, their language, and I can't give it back. The visits home, they were supposed to be regular. Every year I said, then it became every 2 years, then every 5. There was always a reason, always an excuse. Flights were expensive. Work was demanding. There was always something more urgent. And I told myself that sending money was enough, that providing financially was the same as being present. I was lying to myself. I was lying to everyone. My father got sick in 1998. My brother called me, told me it was serious. I said I'd come soon. I'd already bought tickets for December. It was only October. Just 2 more months. He'd be fine. He died in November. Massive heart attack. I got a call at work. I dropped everything. I flew home, but I was too late. He was already buried. I missed everything. His final days, his final words, saying goodbye. I missed all of it. I stood at his grave, this fresh mound of red earth, and I realized I'd been missing it for years. For 17 years, I'd been gone. And now he was gone. And I'd never get those years back. Never. My mother, she lived another 15 years after that. And you know how many times I saw her in those 15 years? 6 times. My own mother, I saw her 6 times in 15 years. She aged without me. She became a grandmother to children who barely knew her. My kids would video call her sometimes, but they couldn't really talk to her. She spoke Yoruba and broken English. They spoke American English, perfect American English. They'd smile at each other through the screen. They'd wave, but they were strangers. Strangers connected by blood, but separated by everything else. By language, by culture, by an ocean, by my choices. Here's what nobody tells you about immigration. You don't just leave a place. You leave a piece of yourself. And you can never get it back. Never. My brother Akin, he told me at my mother's funeral, he pulled me aside and said, "You missed everything, brother. You weren't here for any of it." He didn't say it with anger. That's what made it worse. He said it with sadness, with resignation, like he'd accepted long ago that I wasn't really part of the family anymore, that I was the American brother, the distant one, the one who sends money but doesn't show up. And he was right. I wasn't there when his first child was born. I wasn't there when my sister's husband died. I wasn't there for birthdays, weddings, funerals. I wasn't there for any of it. I'm 73 now. I retired 3 years ago. I have money saved. I have time finally. And I thought, maybe now I could go back, reconnect with what's left of my family, find my way home. I went back last year, stayed for 2 months. And you know what I realized? I don't belong there anymore. Lagos has changed. I've changed. My childhood neighborhood is gone. The people I grew up with are scattered or dead. I walked around like a tourist, a stranger in my own city. And I felt lost, completely lost. My siblings welcomed me. They were kind, but there's this distance, this gap that decades created. They talk about things I don't understand. Local politics, community issues, family matters I wasn't there for, shared memories I'm not part of. And I'm sitting there nodding, smiling. But I'm an outsider. I speak English with an American accent now. I think differently. I'm the relative who comes to visit, not the brother who stayed. Their children, my nieces and nephews. I have 9 of them, 9, and I don't know them. They're polite to me. They call me uncle. They take my money gratefully. But I'm a stranger, not family, not really. I'm my own children. They came with me on that trip. They were so uncomfortable. They couldn't eat the food, couldn't understand the accent, couldn't relate to their cousins. They were counting the days until they could go back to America, back home. Because America is their home, not Nigeria. And I did that. I made that choice for them. Is that the legacy you want? To be a stranger in both worlds? To belong nowhere? I don't belong in Nigeria anymore, but I've never truly belonged in America either. And my accent is nowhere now. It's not Nigerian, not fully American. It's this mix, this blend from 40 years of living between worlds, working with Jamaican friends, Caribbean neighbors, East African colleagues. My Yoruba faded and mixed with everything else until I don't even sound like myself anymore. People ask, where are you from? And I don't even know how to answer. My own people in Nigeria hear me speak and say, you sound like a Yankee now. But Americans hear something foreign, something that doesn't belong. I'm too Nigerian for America. My food, my ways. People still ask, where are you from? After 45 years. But I'm too American for Nigeria. Too soft, too disconnected. I exist in this in-between space, this limbo, suspended between two worlds. And I'll die here, in this nowhere place. My wife feels it too. We talk about it late at night. She cries, missing home, but home doesn't exist anymore. We gave it up. We traded it for the American dream, and we can't get it back. And our children, they don't feel this loss because they never had it to begin with. But I see it in them too. This ruthlessness, they check boxes on forms, African American, Nigerian American, but they don't feel connected to any of it. It's just words. They don't have the culture, the language, they have nothing. And I did that to them. If you're an immigrant, if you're thinking about leaving, if you've already left, hear me. Please hear me. Don't do what I did. Don't let the years slip by. Don't let work become your excuse. Don't let money replace presence. Don't assume your children will naturally absorb the culture. They won't. It dies. It fades. And before you know it, it's gone. Completely gone. I should have gone back after 10 years. I should have taken my American education and built something in Nigeria. I could have been a bridge between two worlds instead of a man lost between them. But I chose comfort. I chose safety over meaning, money over connection, success over soul. If I could go back and talk to my 28-year-old self, standing in that airport, here's what I would say. Go if you must, but don't stay forever. Set a time limit, 10 years maximum, then come back. And if you do stay, then fight. Fight like hell to keep your roots alive. Take your children home every single year. Teach them the language even when it's hard. Cook the food. Celebrate the holidays. Tell the stories. Keep it alive. Because once it dies, you can't resurrect it. Don't sacrifice your identity for success. Don't trade your soul for comfort. Don't become a ghost to your own people. You can have both if you fight for it, but you have to fight. Preservation requires effort, requires sacrifice. You're not me. You can still choose differently. You still have time, but not forever. Your parents are getting older every day. Your culture is fading. Your language is dying on your tongue. And if you don't grab it now, it will slip away. And you'll be 73 years old, sitting in a foreign country that never fully accepted you, missing a home that no longer recognizes you, belonging nowhere, and the money won't comfort you, the success won't warm you, the American dream won't hold your hand when you're dying. Don't wait 45 years to learn what I learned. Don't sacrifice your roots for branches. Don't trade home for a house. The cost is too high. The pain is too deep. The loss is too permanent. If this story shook you, share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Comment below. Tell me what part of your culture are you holding on to? What did you lose? What are you fighting to keep alive? And subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, because once you let go, you can't get it back, and that's the loneliest feeling in the world.